return to our CTP graduation ceremony. The CTP program has a new sponsor as a year and a half ago, J.J. Keller and Associates. We're very much appreciative of that. For this ceremony, I'm going to introduce the chair of the Board of Governors. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the Institute Board of Governors Chair, Mari Roberts, CTP, Senior Director of Transportation for Frito-Lay. You can read the story that we wrote last year about Mari's involvement with NPTC and the CTP program. She's been at it for 10 years. It's called Still the Gold Standard. That's on our website. You can read her story. But anyway, she's been a full-time employee for Frito-Lay for 19 years. And in her job, she oversees the work of 3,000 employees. Pretty impressive. And her only job has been Frito-Lay, right? But her full-time job is actually NPTC and our institute, because she's for 10 years been coming back to our institute as a presenter, several hours over several days. She comes back and leads the grading of the exam in February, so that's 2 trips to Florida in March and February, and then comes to these meetings. I don't think she's missed a meeting in the 10 years, any of the meetings, but we're really honored to have her as our chairman and the overseer of this important 2019 CTP graduation. Mari, please come on stage.
Thank you, Gary. I'd also like to welcome everyone to Cincinnati to this year's annual conference. So it's so great to see so many familiar faces and some friends. And for the 200 of you that are joining us for the first time, welcome. Hopefully we'll see you all again next year. So I have the honor today to preside over an important milestone of a select group of fleet professionals today, and that is the graduation ceremony of the CTP class of 2019. So I feel like I say this every year, because I probably do, that these classes just continue to get better and better. And this class, no exception, you know, from the minute we started on Saturday till we wrapped up on Wednesday afternoon, this group of individuals was probably the most engaged. Didn't matter if it was in the morning before we started or in the evenings once we wrapped up. You could always see them working together in their case study groups, just so focused on the content. And they had a lot of fun doing it. We had a lot of fun, and I will say they had the most memorable case study presentations in all the years that I've been doing this. So great job for all of you. So I know, none of the CTPs would be able to do it without the support of their companies back home. So I just wanted to take a moment to just acknowledge the support from, your member companies, your family, your friends, and your colleagues that really help support all of our candidates throughout the program this year. So you heard, some of the stories from Trimble already, but you'll see a lot of familiar companies that continue to send candidates through the program year over year, which I think speaks volumes on the value that the CTP program adds, not only for their individual, personal growth and development, but to elevate the company's performance as well. So the individuals that we're here today to honor have not only proved to themselves, to their companies, and to the 15 of us that had a lot of fun grading your exams, that you have mastered the core subject matter areas necessary to operate a private fleet operation today in today's market. So as Gary mentioned earlier, this is the 80th anniversary of the NPTC, and if you saw that on there, 25 years ago, shifted the focus to education. So this is actually the 25th year of the CTP program, and to date with this class, we have over 1,700 individuals that have earned the right to add CTP to their names. So while the CTP designation is a benchmark of excellence earned by only a select few, it's actually available to any qualified candidate that's willing to put in the necessary dedication and commitment. So if you are interested in learning more about the CTP program, I'd encourage you to stop by the CTP booth at the front of the exhibit hall later this afternoon. So at this point, I'd like to invite Bob Larson, who's the VP of Industry Relations from our sponsor, J.J. Keller, to help assist with the ceremony. And as Bob and Gary are getting settled, I did want to make a note. Several of our candidates, unfortunately, had some flight cancellations due to weather and aren't able to be here, so we will still recognize their accomplishments. You guys ready? So, moment you've all been waiting for, so now to recognize the individuals that have earned the prestigious designation of Certified Transportation Professional. Art Swank.